I want to talk about Gene Backlin here, who just missed a 10-pin over on lane 9. Gene's a guy out here that when you look up and down the list, you're just like, okay, yeah, I've seen that name before, and you just move on. I don't have every stat in front of me. I don't have access to any sort of database like that, but I don't believe Gene has ever made a cut out here. Okay? But yet he always has such an amazing spirit and attitude at every single event. Gene Backlin from Moni, Illinois. And Gene came up to me one day and pulled me aside, and we had one of those just, conversations you have with bowlers out here on the road, which is probably it might be my favorite thing about coming out here and doing what we do here. I just love interacting with the players and getting to know them as human beings. Dino Castillo getting ready to step up here, by the way. Dino on a spare double. His bowling ball, his last shot wasn't driving through the pins. It's kind of going a little left to right, kind of deflecting a little bit, but he's got a lot of pin action happening there. Another strike for Dino. But back to Gene Backlin. Gene came up to me and said, Mike, and here he is coming in scene right here. Gene said, Mike, I overheard you talking on a webcast one time about how there was a period of time you were bullied in high school. And he goes, that really resonated with me. I also, too, was bullied in school. And he's like, I bowl out here and I do this not because I'm gonna possibly win a title, but just to say I did this and that I could come out here and bowl with the greatest bowlers in the world and give it my all. And when I'm done bowling, no matter what my scores are, I'm a winner. Because I'm proving everybody that picked on me way back when that I'm good at something. And that just always, that's just what it's all about right there. So shout out to my man right here, Gene Backlin. I'm always rooting for him. And this morning, he's over here next to us. We sit behind lanes 7 and 8. He came over and gave me knucks this morning. And I just wanted to share that story. Gene is just a tremendous human being and a great person, and I would love for him to make a cut sometime. I really would. I want him to do well. Let me see. I'm hearing the scores are in. Game by game scoring. I don't have them yet.
That's the biggest Lego I've ever seen you just got handed there.
My man just gave me a Hall of Fame star is what he gave me.
Yeah, sweet.
That's so cool.
It is. That's very kind.
It's got the coolest gift from Gene Backlin. He got me, I think it's a cake topper. Congratulations, star. I know yesterday I was talking about how love me some Gene Backlin. Love his story. Love to see him out here competing, and he decided that he would take some time to get me a little gift here. As I announced yesterday, it's pretty wild that I got the call that I'm inducted into the St. Louis USBC Hall of Fame, which just never really thought would have happened, honestly. You guys all know me here on BowlTV. I'm pretty off the wall guy that just likes to watch some bowling and sit here and hang out with you all and be around great players and take it all in. And it's awesome to do this kind of stuff. And never really thought about, I'm around all these Hall of Fame people out here for me to be inducted into a Hall of Fame for something bowling related. I never even really crossed my mind. So it was a pretty humbling experience there yesterday. I appreciate everybody that reached out on that, and it was cool to get this little gift here. I'll show it a little bit later, maybe in between games. But I want to give a shout out and thank Gene Backlin for that little gift. Really speaks to the character of these guys out here. Just good dudes.